Okay, guys, we're going to do another discussion on razor ray live wounds, the live channel. I'm going to put the channel link at the end of this video. It's going to be on the screen. It'll also be in the description below. So please go to that channel, subscribe, hit the notification button. I'll also put a link to the actual stream itself in the discussion. What we're going to be talking about, we're going to be talking about the U.S.-Pakistan relationship. Pakistan, of course, lost a lot of foreign military aid from the U.S. this year as a result of the State Department and the Trump administration decision to reduce it, because the U.S. relationship with Pakistan is, we've always kind of distrusted them, but other administrations have said, well, we'll overlook that distrust because Pakistan serves U.S. interests in the region, according to those administrations. Apparently, the Trump administration thinks otherwise. We will talk a little about, with Arjun, of course, about how that affects India. Now, given Arjun, I think he would be a biased commentator because he is, of course, a pro-India person, strong Hindu nationalist. But there could be. I mean, I think he's mature enough to be honest. There could be some issues where people in India don't believe that there should be as much of a conflict with Pakistan, and vice versa. I think that eventually people will have to grow up and decide that these two countries need to basically end this, what is it, like almost 80 years, well, 70-year war, in order to dislodge parts of each country from each other. So on the Indian side, you have Kashmir and East Punjab that Pakistan are trying to dislodge from the rest of India. Then on the Pakistan side, you have Balochistan, which is trying to separate from Pakistan. But in general, I think this means a lot to U.S. trade going forward. We do have good trade relationships with both Pakistan and India, and we've had a lot of manufacturing occurring there in the past in both of those countries. And I don't think that that's really so. I think we should continue to trade with both of them, but you can't just continue to give foreign aid to Pakistan when they, in fact, in many ways, they do support some of these very groups that are anti-American. They try to commit acts of violence against American targets, both there and abroad. So it's a bigger problem. I don't see the same problem with our relationship with India, to my knowledge. There's not much Hindu terrorism going on in the world. Probably there are. I mean, there have been cases in the past. If you've seen the Rajneesh cult, was that a Wild Wild Country? I think it was called, the documentary. But that's not exactly. You can't pin that on India. You can't pin that on the Hindus, because that's kind of an offshoot. Whereas with Pakistan, you see this pattern year over year over year of issues pertaining to religious/ethnic terrorism by these Islamist groups. And I think Trump, me personally, I think he took a valuable step in saying we're not going to tolerate this bullshit anymore. But anyway, I will put the time in the title, and I'll also put the link to the chat itself in the description. So please subscribe to that channel, subscribe to this channel, like this video, share the video, and comment when it uploads, and I'll talk to you later.